Good Friday morning, almost said afternoon. Good Friday morning, everyone. This is your 8:30 metabolic conditioning class. TJ here. So this is still phase 13, week 3, and today is upper pull, lower push. And so you'll just need a variety of dumbbells, but we will get started on pillar prep. So we're going to start standing. And so we're going to march, but we're kind of rotating that upper body to where that elbow is crossing over to the other side. Again, just kind of moving slowly. It's not necessarily meant to be a cardiovascular exercise, but if you keep your core engaged, we're keeping those abs tight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. So we're going to make it onto the floor and we're going to do our Superman exercise. And so it's the one where pretty much your hands could be out in front of you, otherwise by your side. And it's just lifting both the upper and the lower body and working through the low back. All right, ready? Go. Nice job. So squeezing through those glutes. Feeling it through the low back. Nice job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent job. So now we're going to come onto our hands and our knees. And so our shoulders are going to be over our hands and hips are going to be over our knees. And we're going to cat-cow. So doing the cat where we arch our back straight up in the air, and then cow, pushing that back or flattening that back, and then rounding it back out again, and back down, and back up, and back down. We'll do a couple more of each. Give me one more. Nice job. All right. So the next one that we are going to do is going to be back onto our back. And so this one we did last week. So remember with the bridge where I would tell you would push your hip up, but you were going to be using your arm and you were just going to kind of reach just slightly off to the opposite direction, put that hip back down, use the other arm, reach. So it's kind of like a dual exercise where we're, again, back to strengthening that low back, but we're stretching at the same time. Go if you haven't. If the reach is a little too much, especially if there are any shoulder injuries or anything like that, you could just do the bridge. And that works. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, come back up. And we're going to go through this just one more time, but we know what we're doing now. So we'll transition quick. All right, so march and crossing to the opposite side. Ready? Go. So again, it's not meant to be cardiovascular. This particular piece is just all about involving that midsection. And as you march, just be careful about balance as you twist and you rotate. Nice job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. All right, slowly transition back down onto the floor. for the Supermans. So either hands out in front or by your side. Ready? Up. Nice job. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, going to cat-cow. So back to the shoulders directly over the hands. Hips are directly over the knees. Both are shoulder width apart. Ready? Go. So cat, cow, cat, cow. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. So now flipping it over onto our back and doing that bridge with the reach. And that reach is optional if there are any issues with the shoulder. All right, ready? Go. So pushing that hip up and down and reaching with the opposite hand over towards kind of the opposite side. So right is reaching towards the left and vice versa. And again, just pushing that hip up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right. So now we're going to make our way into our movement prep. Got white stuff all over my t-shirt. Not sure where that came from. All right. So grab your lightest dumbbell or soup cans. Otherwise, you could just do it without. I want you to hold your arm at 90 degrees. So remember that whole goalpost thing? So hold it at 90 degrees. I want you to rotate down as far as you can and then rotate up and as far back as you can and keep those elbows still. All right, ready? Go. So again, you could do this without weight and just feeling it out. Keeping those elbows, especially that upper arm, parallel to the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, so let's make it, keep standing. So now we're going to do the hip rotation. So if you need to, you can hang on to something like a counter or a chair or a table, but I want you to bring that leg out in front of you, bent, out to the side, back to the center, down, staying with that same leg. So doing the left, ready, go. So I'm just lifting, bringing it out to the side, bringing it back to the center. We're going to add on to this the next time we do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so now we're going to switch to the right leg, or maybe you're on your left. Ready, go. So bring it up in front, turn it out to the side, bring it back to the center. Good job. And again, hang on to something if you need to. It's all about bringing that upper leg parallel to the floor, bringing it out to the side, and bringing it out to the center. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right. So the next one that we're going to do, it's going to be a reverse lunge, and we're going to add that reach again. All right. So just lunging back, and if you want, you can set the knee down and reach, and then stand back up, set that knee down if you want, and reach. Otherwise, it gets a little harder if you just hold that lunge and reach. All right, ready? Go. So you have options. Either set that knee down and reach, otherwise step back, holding that lunge position, adding that reach with the right, reaching over to the left. If you step back with the right leg, then the left arm is reaching towards the right. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. All right, so we're going to go through that shoulder rotation one last time. All right, so remember this whole moving the shoulder up and down. Ready? 90 degrees, go. So as far back as you can, and then rotate it down as far as you can in the most comfortable way possible. Don't overdo it. Nice job. Again, still keeping that upper arm parallel to the floor. Keeping those elbows still. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, so let's go back to that hip rotation. So set those dumbbells down. All right, so now we're going to lift that knee up. We're going to tilt in, out, back down. All right, so bring it up, tilt in, turn it out, back down. All right, same leg. Ready? Go. So bring the knee up, turn that foot out, turn the foot in, back down, back up, turn the foot in, turn the foot out, back down, keep going. We'll only do a few for this leg, and then we'll switch and do the other side. Give me one more. Turn the heel out, turn the heel in, and back down. So now I'm going to switch to my right. Again, you may be on your left leg. So bring that knee up in front, turn the foot out, and then bring it in, back down. All right, ready? Go. Nice job. So again, just that upper thigh parallel to the floor, just kind of moving from the knee down, just kind of rotating it out, rotating it in, back down. Give me one more. Nice job. All right. So one last and final one that we are going to do is that reverse lunge and reach. All right. Get ready. Go. So again, you could set the knee down if you prefer, add that reach. Otherwise, you could step back and do a lunge hold and reach. It does test your balance, just to let you know. So after this round, we'll get a drink of water, and then we're going to go into ESD, or that cardio portion. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, grab a drink. All right. So for ESD for today is the squat jump with the quarter turn. And then we have high knees, and then we have a pillar bridge kind of mountain climber situation. All right, so with that squat jump, so it's squat jump, quarter turn, going back and forth, where you're just kind of like you think like a windshield wiper. All right, ready, go. If you haven't, so again, it could just be a partial squat. And the idea is if you are jumping, that you land with soft feet, soft knees, not necessarily pounding. Five, four, three, two, one. Nice job. This one's really going to get the quads today, since it is that lower push. All right, so high knees. All right. If you want, you can march in place. Otherwise, go. So try to drive that upper thigh to be parallel to the floor. If it helps, hold your hands out in front of you and try to get your knees to hit your hands. Five, four, three, two, one. All right, transition onto the floor, face down. We'll start with the mountain climber first, and I'll tell you what we're doing after, or for that next round. All right, so mountain climber, ready, go. So just running it in towards the center. Last week we did a crossbody mountain climber, but I will tell you what we're doing for the second, third round. Keep it up. Nice job, everyone. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, stand up slowly. All right, so round 2 for EST. So back to that squat with that quarter jump. Now, if for whatever reason that jumping is too much, you could squat, step, and turn, and do it that way if you prefer. All right, ready? Go. So remember, like I said, about the soft knees, soft feet, landing to where it's not necessarily making a lot of noise, unless that floor beneath you is somehow very shallow and noisy. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent job. Catch your breath for a moment. This one's gonna get you. All right. So high knees. Get ready. Go. So again, if it's easier and you prefer more of like just a jog, you could jog. Otherwise, really try to drive those knees up, which I'm trying. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so onto the floor. All right, so with that mountain climber, you could do the crossbody like we did last week, where the knee crosses over towards the opposite leg. Otherwise, I want you to bring it through. So bringing the leg through the hole. So opposite leg. So left is coming over towards the right, and right is coming towards the left. Ready? Go. So just stepping through. Keeping that core engaged, keeping the shoulders directly over the hands. And again, when you're stepping through, you do want to make sure you're twisting that lower half. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, stand up. And we're going to do round 3. So last round for the ESD. Obviously, you can tell I'm breathing hard, so hopefully you are too. All right. So last squat jump. Ready? Go. Nice job. Come on. Again, if the jumping is too much, you could just do a body weight squat. If you just want to stay in one place. 3, 2, 1. All right, high knees or jogging in place, whichever one you prefer. Jogging in place is a little more low key. Ready? Go. Nice job. So once we get through that mountain climber with that step through of the leg, we'll get a drink of water and we'll move on to the strength portion. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Down onto the floor for that mountain climber or crossbody or the step through. All right. Ready? Go. So again, that crossover is just the knee coming over to the opposite side and rotating that lower half. Otherwise, step through. Again, still twisting that bottom half. Not as cardiovascular versus that mountain climber. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Child's pose for me really quick since we were down on the floor. So just sitting back onto those heels, hands reaching out overhead. Just catching your breath. Get a drink of water. And we're going to move on to the strength portion. All right. So for the upper body, for the pull, we're going to do a row. All right. So grabbing either a medium or slightly heavier dumbbell and bending from the hip, pulling the elbows back, keeping that back flat. All right, ready, go. So squeeze between the shoulder blades as you pull those elbows up by your side. And again, keeping that core engaged. Nice job. Still squeezing between the shoulder blades. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. So if you're going to stick with the same dumbbell for your bicep curl, you can, otherwise drop down just a little. So bicep curl, elbows pinned by your side, moving from your elbow to your hand. Ready, curl up, down, up, Down, keep going. Nice job. You got this. Five, four, three, two, one. Nice job. Set those heavier dumbbells down. For the next one, you could use either light dumbbells or just your body weight. All right, so getting back into this position like we're going to do a row, but with our hands, we're going to make a Y. So we're going to lift them, bring them overhead, making the letter Y with our upper body. All right, ready? Go. So again, either very light dumbbells, nice job. Keeping the shoulder blades down, keeping the back flat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Grabbing those heavier dumbbells again. We're going back to the row. All right. So again, that same position that we just did, but this time back to pulling those elbows by our side, squeezing between our shoulder blades. Ready? Go. Nice job. Keep going. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. So standing up and to the bicep curl. So again, elbows by your side. Ready? Go. Nice job. Again, standing tall, elbows by your side, feeling it through the front of your arm. Great job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. All right, so setting those heavier dumbbells down. And again, you could use your arms, or I'm going to return back to those lighter weights. And remember, making the letter Y. All right, ready, go. Flat back, keeping the core or keeping the belly button drawn towards the spine. Nice job. Remember the letter Y. So we have one more round after this. And then we're going to move on to the lower body. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. So back to the row. One more. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Go. Nice job. So again, pulling those elbows by your side as you row. Squeeze in between the shoulder blades. Again, keeping those shoulders back so that way they're not falling forward. Excellent job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. One last bicep curl. One more. Ready. Last time. Go. So again, standing tall, curling those weights up, feeling it through the front of that upper arm. Nice job. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right. So back to those lighter dumbbells or no dumbbells at all. And we're making that letter Y. Ready. Last one. Go. So again, keeping those shoulder blades flat on the back as you raise those dumbbells up into that Y position. Nice job. So last one for this one. We'll get a drink. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Drink of water. All right. So for the lower half with our pushing portion, let's do it without weight first, just so you feel what it feels like. All right, so feet out wide. I want you to turn your left foot out and where you're on your heel. And then I want you to sit back just a little bit towards the right side and then back to the center. And then turn the right heel out and then going towards the left. So we're going back and forth. All right. So think like your side lunge, except for the only difference is that heel is down on the ground, toes pointing up. Ready? Go. So again, even if it's a partial rep or partial movement, because you are feeling that stretch through the inner thigh of that leg that's extended. Nice job. Keep going. After this, we're going to do a calf raise. And we're going back and forth between these two exercises. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Nice job. So if you want, we did the calf raise last week, but we did it with no weight. This time we're going to do it with weight if you have it. So standing, feet together, just coming up on your tiptoes, back down. Back up onto your tiptoes, back down. Ready? Go. Keep going. So up on those tiptoes as high as you could get it, if possible. Just not your tiptoe, your tippy toes. Just coming up onto the balls of your feet. Nice job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. So going back to that whole side to side lunge, but this time I'm going to keep one dumbbell. Same exact thing that we did. Ready? Go. So remember, turn the heel out. Toe is pointing up, switching sides, doing the opposite leg. Again, sitting back into it as far as to what is comfortable to you, and feeling that stretch through the inner thigh, then pushing through that foot on which you are leaning towards. So again, I'm pushing through my right, and now I'm going to push through my left foot. Nice job, keep going. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. So grabbing both dumbbells again to the calf raise. Ready, go. So up onto the balls of your feet, feeling it through the back of your leg, that lower leg. Nice job. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. So keeping one dumbbell, setting the other one down. Back to that side to side lunge. All right. Ready. So holding that weight close to your heart. Go. Now, if that heel turned up, or sorry, the toe turned up and the heel is down, if that one is too much for you, you could just keep your feet down, going side to side. Whichever you prefer. Just be careful if you're wearing socks and you're on a carpet floor, just so that your feet don't escape out from underneath you, or if you're even on a on tile or hardwood. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Back to that calf raise. One last time, and then we're going to stretch it out. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go. So up onto the balls of your feet. Nice job. Again, I'm holding my 2 dumbbells, standing tall. After this, we'll get a drink of water, and then we'll run through stretches. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. All right, so drink of water really quick. All right, so let's do our stretches really fast. So grabbing the top of your foot, stretching out your quad. So either grabbing the top of your left or your right foot. Nice job. Other side. Careful. All right, so I now want you to move yourself to a chair or your couch. I want you to cross your right ankle over your left knee, and I want you to lean forward, feeling that stretch through the right side. Now let's do our left. So left ankle over right knee, and making sure that right foot is flat on the floor and leaning forward. Now feeling that stretch through the left. Nice job. All right, so standing up, feet together, and I want you to reach. So right arm reaching towards the left. And if you want, and you want to add a little bit more of with the hip, stretch with the back, cross that left leg over the right. Just be careful not to lose your balance. All right, now let's do the other side. So again, simply just reach over left to right. Otherwise, cross the right leg in front of the left. And again, reaching over, but be careful not to lose your balance. And one last stretch is just stretching out the front of our arm from those bicep curls. So just the right hand is grabbing the left palm. One last one. So now the left hand is grabbing the right palm and that right arm is extended. Nice job, everyone. All right, so join back at 12 o'clock for Express Abs. Otherwise, have a great weekend.